Hi everyone, my name is Eric Shao and I am the head of product at VerbalCare. So today I will go over our mobile platform so that patients can better communicate and engage with their caregivers. So in order to bypass this existing call bell system and allow patients to actually specify requests to their nurses, we place an iPad by their bedside. So really simply, using 9 big buttons, they can select on what they want. So let's say someone needs to go to the bathroom. All they have to do is click on this icon with a bunch of different bathroom accessories
Bathroom.
and then select that they need to go to the bathroom.
I need to go to the bathroom.
This will send a request to a nurse, allowing them to receive it on their iPhones so that they can know exactly what this patient needs even before arriving at the room. So once the patients make their request, the nurses just have to check on their iPhone in order to see what that request is. So from here, very simply, they can see all the different things that these patients are requesting for. You can go ahead and acknowledge a request, letting the other nurses know that this is completed or that you're on your way to take care of it. We talked a little bit about how the patient actually makes a request on their iPad and then how the nurses receive it on their iPhone. But at the core is this online care portal that allows you to manage all the different activities from all the patients on the unit. So from this initial dashboard, you can actually see the different rooms and what requests patients have made. And we split this up into 3 separate categories. You have your pending requests, your acknowledged requests, which are the ones that nurses are handling, and then you have your completed ones, so the rooms that are idle at the current moment. So if you click into one of them, you'll see all the different requests that this particular patient in room 105 has made. So let's click into this one. So on the left here, you see in bed 1, you have all the different things that this patient has requested. And from here, nurses can acknowledge it, complete it, or choose to ignore it. So one of the more powerful features from this care portal is the ability to actually customize the different solutions that the patients see and can use on their iPads. So say a button doesn't really make sense for a given patient, they can actually, a nurse can go in and customize what that looks like. So we go into the app builder and we see a list of all the different solutions that we've created for patients. Let's create a new one and we'll call this food menu. So we'll say this is our awesome food menu. Click OK. And then this builds out a template for you to work off of. So right here we don't have any buttons, so we'll add one. And from here you have our collection of different icons you can use. You also have the choice to upload one. But let's, for the sake of time, just say we want to select ice chips. Go down, click next steps, ice chips. And then there's 2 types of buttons. There's this direct request button that automatically sends a request to a nurse, or a button that creates a new set of categories. So say you wanted a type of fruit, then you could actually upload a picture of a fruit here and then go in and choose something more specific. So that's what a category button is. And then one of the neat things about creating a button is you can actually go ahead and record your own audio. So if we click allow here, we can record what we want this button to say when a patient clicks on it. I want ice chips.
I want ice chips.
So you hear repeat and then you can keep going and then you get a nice preview of the button and we can go ahead and generate it. And there you go. Once we generate that button, it shows up right on the iPad. and then we can publish it to a certain room. Well, first let's change the title here. So we'll say different types of food. And then let's publish that. And we'll say from here you can actually choose which rooms and which beds you want this application to go to. So we'll just choose room 105, bed 1, and we'll say assign to this bed. And there you go, you have the publish is successful. So when a patient goes on their iPad, they can actually access this solution. So after we've created the solution, we can access it from the patient's iPad application by clicking this top left, and then seeing that we have this food menu here. So if a patient selects this, they'll see that application that we just created. So we'll click on this button.
I want ice chips.
Great. And then they'll be able to send specific requests to their caregivers simply by using the communication solution builder. So the last part about the care portal that we'll touch on is the ability to see the metrics and see how patients are engaging and see how the nurses are also interacting. Because once patients select a specific type of button, there's a lot of data that's collected in the back end that we can show an administrator. So if we click on this analytics icon on the side, you can see these graphs giving you more information about the sort of the nursing workflow and also about patient engagements throughout time. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at contact@verbalapp.co. Thank you.